Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Rayge, and we are back today with Marvel Strike Force's newest blog post here, featuring the new Starjammers Crucible team. Now, it's kind of funny because these characters have all been added already in the game. So it was just something of an announcement that should have came a long time ago, and obviously we've already seen this from the other content creators and envoys too. But yeah, great to see this confirmation finally of what's happening, and the introduction obviously here to Havoc and Howard the Duck, and we already knew about Lilandra because she was introduced in a standalone. But yeah, I like this block because it does give us a really good snapshot of what these characters are going to do and what their kind of intended nature is, right? Remember, they are going to be a Cosmic Crucible team. So they're going to be kind of slotted in that meta there, and there are going to be some interesting dynamics as well. There's actually a quick video here if you want to see the playtest there, but great kind of snapshot summary here. Barrier is a liability. So the passive abilities of each Starjammer character feeds the group's mechanic that punishes teams who love to deploy Barrier. Remember, Barrier is nice because obviously it was great to get that extra little protection before the real HP or health is impacted by damage, but in this case it's actually going to be detrimental actually for the team. So you can see Havoc, he lowers the damage reduction of enemies with Barrier, he blocks them from gaining immunity, and on enemy turn, if they do have Barrier, he's going to also apply disruption to that enemy, so it kind of works against them, which is a very cool mechanic. Howard the Duck, similar situation, right? On enemy turn, if they got Barrier, he attacks that enemy, so now it becomes actually a disadvantage to have characters using Barrier. And then finally, Lilandra. Remember, she is going to be the most important character out of the Starjammer team because she's going to have an important role in unlocking Xavier himself. Once we get that announcement and details of how he's coming into the game, on enemy turn, if that character has a Barrier, apply 1 offense down, as well as up to a maximum of 3 to that enemy. So once again, all of them really synergizing off of the fact that if there's Barrier enemies, they're going to be getting bonuses or advantages. And on top of that, each of the new characters have attacks that specifically punish an enemy for possessing a Barrier, and if the situation calls for it, multiple Starjammers can clear the enemy's Barrier altogether. Deploy Starjammers to take care of teams who utilize Barrier. So I think this is going to be really good for the rooms that we see slotted that obviously benefit those with Barrier, because now it works against them. Masters of Speed Manipulation. So harness light speed with these space pirates to control the battlefield. Each new Starjammer character includes a call to speed to help control the battle, including a Big Teal and Howard the Duck. Kit that's gonna take the gum from his shoe and stick it to the likes of Mephisto to slow down his pack. So again, more little bonuses here, more little sneak previews of what they can do, right? Havoc and Crucible himself and all Starjammer allies are going to gain 5% speed for each enemy with Barrier, up to a maximum of 50%. That is extremely notable. That basically can put them to be the fastest characters in the game because of that passive bonus. Lilandra, if she has 4 more Starjammer allies, enemies that can't gain speed up. Enemies can't gain speed up. Lilandra and all Starjammer allies also cannot gain slow. So it's just going to add to Havoc and what he's doing. And then finally, in Crucible, before Howard takes a turn, speed bar can't be filled or reduced by any enemy for themselves, allies, or enemies. So this does not apply to the speed bar gained through normal means, but it means that if Howard has 4 more of those the Starjammer allies, the speed of all enemies can only be altered by positive and negative effects. So hence that called out to Mephisto, because usually Mephisto is the one that gets the first turn, right? Keep that in mind. So yeah, definitely interesting. They made this team to kind of bypass all that, so that way they're going to have a lot of value in Crucible. So yeah, exciting, guys, exciting. Now we got the introduction. We know they're already in the game, so, and then Howard the Duck obviously coming around the corner here as well. I also want to point out, guys, in case you missed this too, this was actually a blog from a day ago. There's Twitch drops being available now, so it's some pretty notable stuff. You just go through these instructions, link up your Scopely ID to Twitch, and then essentially all you have to do then now is just watch content, and then you're going to be getting that. So yeah, this is a really good way to kind of just go through, and you can see here it's pretty notable, right? You need some extra gold. 30 minutes of watching the Twitch is going to give you 3 million gold. 1 hour is 4 million. 2 hours will get you the Nick Fury's anniversary costume. So definitely exciting, guys. And these are all the different content creators that are part of this as well. So make sure you guys check that out because it's just freebies here and there as well. That and there's what's happening, guys, with the blogs. These were released in the last couple days, so I just wanted to get you guys up to speed. Do let me know what you think, comments below. Thank you for your time as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.